What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back. We are trucking along in our step-by-step series. If you guys don't know me, or if you're new to my channel, my name is Gary. In the very first episode, I show you guys in this step-by-step guide how I was able to make over $82,000 in just 8 short months. You guys, if you haven't seen that video, please go back and watch the first video, because these videos are not going to make any sense. I say this in every single video. So go back, check it out, and then once you get to this point, then we'll talk again, okay? In the meantime, for those of you that have seen or want to go back and watch those other videos, all you have to do on this video here, it doesn't matter. It's a video that you're on right now, not the one I just clicked. Just click on Show More, and that will take you to the YouTube playlist. Once you hit this will take you to the playlist, which will allow you to see my different videos. Start with day 0, not day 1, day 0. And that's how you find those videos. Now, all the people that have been following me so far, I want to commend you for getting to this point. Once again, it is a business, and you're having to continuously put in the effort, put in the work when you guys already probably have other jobs or you have other things that you're doing. Doing this it's a little kind of redundant, but it will end up paying off in the end. The things I want to go over today, just a couple of things here. I want to touch on some of the other income streams here and take a look at exactly what they have to offer if you guys haven't been through them. There's essentially just one mainly I want to touch on today. It's traffic authority. Traffic authority is something that I'm seeing much of you, once you come in, that is one of the main other ones that you buy into. A lot of you have started coming in and you'll buy the annual, and then you'll go and then you'll buy traffic. So it looks like you guys are really actually going through it, and then you see the traffic and you're like, hey, traffic sounds like a great idea. Traffic is our bread and butter. This is how we make our money. The way that I'm showing you guys how to do the videos and things like that on TikTok, on the YouTube Shorts, that is organic. There's a difference between organic and paid. You guys do have the option to buy traffic. The ones that are a little bit more advanced, they kind of do end up buying the traffic just because it is a paid source, but they are great leads. They're fantastic leads that you get from them, and there's many sales that will come from it. Traffic authority is the dominator here. This is essentially these Greg is the one that essentially made up this system. And he kind of came together with Mac Mills and then a couple other companies. Obviously, you saw them on the inside. They're the ones that kind of combined all this into this whole powerhouse system. And it's just a genius system. Traffic authority. We're going to click on traffic real quick. I know I have it here, but I think I had a couple of things up. I just want to show you guys that I'm loading this in real time. Traffic authority is giving... right now, it is the 24th, February 24th. Traffic authority is giving 2 times the traffic package. That means that once you buy into it, you get double the traffic for whatever it is. I'm coming in and I typically buy gold packages. That's kind of my go-to. This right here, I always pump money back into the business. That's just my forte. That's just what I do. You guys, obviously, you're just starting out, and if I always tell people whatever you can afford, go for, because traffic is huge. This makes up probably about, I'm going to say about 30%, maybe a little bit more than 30% of my income. All these leads that I get from here are fantastic. It's not like other traffic sources where essentially they're just paying to click and it's just a bunch of bots that end up clicking and you don't get anything out of it. I've used many other traffic sources. My gosh, I don't know what's going on with me. There's a frog in my throat trying to jump out. There's many other traffic sources out there, but this is one of the most trusted ones. These guys have been around for a while, and Greg is a genius. He's a very smart man, and he knows how to take your money, because essentially it's what he's doing. He's taking your money that's going into this. He's paying for the hosting. He's paying for, the people that have to deal with the customer service. He's paying for the ads. He's paying to plug it in different places, and he's having to pay for that. You guys are essentially just skipping that step yourself and having to do the work yourself. And he's taking it and he's going and he's putting it all on these huge platforms and these different ads, whether it be on Google, YouTube, or Yahoo. My God, Yahoo. See, nobody uses Yahoo. If you use Yahoo, well, I guess you can. It doesn't matter. I think it's popular in China, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent. Traffic Authority is just a fantastic. It's just a fantastic source to get underneath your belt if you have the money. I tell people that, once again, whatever you can afford, because I know you guys are kind of coming in. You might not have the income that I might have from doing the affiliate marketing, but if you do, this is something fantastic that will just benefit your company. Because essentially, if you guys don't even want to post to YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and having to make all those videos, you can buy your sales. You can buy your traffic. You can get that from here if that's what you want to do. There's a lot of times where I'll come on, even in my TikTok videos and everything, and I'll tell people, hey, this is an automated system, because essentially it is. It has the auto email responder, which sends out emails for you. And then if you buy into traffic, it gets you the traffic. You're essentially having to just sit back and just wait for things to happen. You can. This is a great source of traffic once you get in here. There's a lot of great things that you can get from it. I'm just going into the resellers, so this is just the affiliate tab here. When you get into it, I'll show you. All right. And when you get in, it'll kind of look like this. It may or may not, just depending on when you're watching this. They did just release a new system here from Traffic Authority. So you can go and look at your products to look at what the extra things are in there. I do have a lot of people buying into one of the products specifically. I'll show you in just a moment. But this is essentially your hub here, where you can go and you can find even the marketing links if you want to push traffic by itself. That's what I do. You guys don't have to do that. Obviously, once you start getting towards the end and start getting a little bit better at things, you can start to sell the products by themselves. There's a lot of people out there that want to get traffic to their website. Not only us, Traffic Authority has been, even just by itself without being in a system, for quite some time. There's companies that want to get extra clicks on their website because it helps the algorithm in Google and everything like that. And then there's people who, maybe want to just make more sales or show off. It doesn't matter what it is. If you have videos online of you sitting on a bucket petting a chicken in an empty room with a guy playing a fiddle in the back, you can send traffic to there if you want to. That's a complete waste of time, but you get my drift. You could push anything. This is what I use on the daily, just to kind of see where I'm at and see what sales I was able to make the day before, and so on and so forth. And the day is still young today. Just to kind of show you here, and go to my payments. This is the total that has been paid out from Traffic Authority. This is how much I made from Traffic Authority in that 8 months. 22 grand. You see what I'm saying? I made a pretty chunky part of my income from Traffic Authority. They're a great source, and it's a great source to have for commissions as well. Not only will you be buying your traffic, but you'll also get people that come in and they'll want to buy the traffic from you. They'll want to buy that traffic because they want to get people clicking on their link. That's why we're in this, right? We're trying to get people to click on our link. Whenever they come in, and I'll show you here. Let's go back to Traffic Store. Whatever package you buy in at, you can get that package and below. For example, if you come in at gold and let's say I end up coming in under you, I buy through your link, then I buy a silver package. Well, that's cool because you get everything from gold going down. Does that make sense? If you end up getting a sale that's higher than you, if I came in and I signed up underneath your link and I came in at titanium and you only bought at gold, well, you'll only get what's at gold and below. you won't get paid out for this commission. That'll end up going up to me if you are signed up under me. If you guys are, because I have quite a few people that are watching this and they're putting it towards their other systems that they use, and other, there's other sponsors through MIF that there's people coming here and watching this. So you guys, your sponsor will essentially get that commission. If somebody comes in here, you won't be able to get it. Okay, you'd only be able to get it if you bought it in at whatever it was. If you bought it in at titanium, you get that and below. You can earn, like I said in my other video, if you guys don't remember, you can earn towards it. So if you sell more packages, like let's say you're at gold and you sell a platinum, well, it doesn't go to waste. It still sees that you made that sale. I get the commission, but it sees that you made the sale, and it'll continuously bump you up. And I'll go to the resellers tab here because this is where it shows it. It'll continuously bump you up. So if you're at gold, you make a sale, it'll go up a little bit more and a little bit more, and a little bit more, a little bit more, and it'll tell you, hey, you only need X amount of sales to get to titanium or platinum, or you need X amount of traffic purchase. So every time you purchase traffic, every time you also make a sale, it'll go towards that line here. So you'll end up getting that from you, from the sales, even though you don't get the commission. The commissions are paid out every 2 weeks. The same thing as MIF. The commissions are chunky. They could be anywhere from $50 upwards of $8,000. That's a lot of money, right? Can you imagine making an $8,000, or was it $3,000? I think it's $3,000. I gotta look at it. But can you just imagine just pulling that in one day? You're like, bro, I'm done for the month. Of course you wouldn't be, but you know what I'm saying. It's a big chunky boy. That's why whenever I made this series, I'm telling you guys it's high ticket. There's some small tickets, there's some medium tickets, then there's reoccurring. This is a high ticket, baby. This is the powerhouse. Whenever somebody gets in, I typically tell them, hey, go look at Traffic Authority. If you don't end up buying into anything else except for just the main thing, go take a look at Traffic Authority, because that is a great way to get traffic. There's a lot of you guys that don't want to show your face, and I'm betting there are quite a few of you that haven't even posted a TikTok yet and are just trying to just push it to maybe your Facebook, or just the kind of simple routes without showing your face. I'm sure there's even some of you that have bought Google Ads. I'm telling you, this is your source that you might want to take a look at, because this will be beneficial to you, not only in the terms of getting you traffic, but getting you commission. And the commissions are fantastic. I made an $800 commission the other day on this. I posted it to the Facebook group. I will show you. Shushy. Let's go here. I'm gonna go to. Oh, I'm already in it. Let's see. I post my commissions every now and then, just showing you guys. Let's go. I'm gonna go back. I bet if I look up my name, it'll pop up now. I think there was an old load. Let's see. Looking for something. Gary. Holla. It's Hallisy. Let's see. Okay. This is the one I posted the other day. So you can see here, February 21st. $800 commission from one sale. That's a chunky boy, isn't it? Now this person understand. I'm guessing that they went through, they watched all the videos, they understood what was happening. Don't just take it from me. Watch the videos. Once you go to Traffic Authority, you'll be able to see that here in the, let's see, I think it's in overview. Once you go through this, I've already kind of talked to somebody in the beginning about this before I even got into this. So I didn't go through, me personally, I didn't go through all these, but I was talking to people who knew about this. So I got all my information even kind of beforehand, and it made sense. It'll take you through video by video here on what it does, how it works, setting up your email list, set up your e-wallet, create a game plan, accelerate your success, launch your business. I don't know what these, obviously we're in a game plan right now, but these guys have a lot of really great information, to add to that. If you guys go to Traffic Academy, if you buy into Traffic Academy, I would suggest that highly. You're watching me for a reason. You're watching me because we're doing the day-to-day on, what does it take? What do I need to do? How do I need to do it? And I'm trying to learn something. I'm trying to learn how to do this. Well, that's what the Traffic Academy is for. Check this out. There is a bunch of people who have been killing the game, and they've made videos with Greg from TA. It takes you into different aspects of business, doing YouTube, social responder, just doing kind of like replying to people and how to reply to people, how to be able to network from there, and having to be able to talk to people. This guy, Michael Oliver. He's a beast. Having to talk to people and try to guide the conversation and understand that it's not so scary going in and talking to people, honestly. Then we have many other things like Facebook strategies. You have even kind of creating your own style method of attacking, and understanding like the market and development course, and just there's endless. I'm telling you, like, check this out. 284 videos. You have 92 hours worth of training. You could look at that and go, oh man, that's just like, I don't got that kind of time. Just, how do you eat a pizza? One bite at a time, baby. You're not shoving the whole thing in your mouth. I'm sure there's some of you that do that, and you could do that. Just don't die. But you just take one bite at a time. All right? You just want to try to just like getting in a pool. Dip your toe, get the feel, then kind of go on a little bit more. Just dive in when you can. I'm a musician. I've been a musician since I was 14. And there have been times where I'd be able to practice for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. And then there's times where I can only practice for maybe like 5, 10 minutes. Those 5 and 10 minutes, they still made a huge difference. So it's exactly the same concept. You guys just need to dive into it a little bit more, and you need to start expanding your mind just even beyond me. That's why there's stuff like this here. Even in here, multiple income funnel. Let's go to resources tab. If you guys have not yet, go into there's so much stuff here, but we're going to go into training. We're going to go into the weekly MIF training calls. These guys are all heavy hitters. These are all 6-figure, 7-figure income heavy hitters. Watch them. There's a lot in there. I still watch these. This is one of the things I'm going to tell you guys to do tonight. You need to watch this. You need to get in. You need to start watching a couple of these and seeing how some of these guys are doing what they're doing. There is a lot that you can get from. Even, hey, oh my gosh, look, business tax strategy session. It is February, and I'm sure there's some of you that haven't done your taxes yet. This shows you that how to do that. And I'm talking to the cats that were already doing like entrepreneurial stuff in 2021. Obviously, if you're just now getting into this, it's February 24th now. This does not apply to you, but they give you so much great stuff in here. There's a lot of really good calls in here. There's a lot of really great interviews that you guys should be going back and you should be looking into. This is an important thing. This is important that you try to expand your mind a little bit. Don't just focus on just me. Focus on building your strategy for more than one person. Just like if you go into a job, right? You get into a job, you don't really understand it too much, right? And then you start doing the whole, hey, can I sit side by side just to see how they do that? Or can I talk to this person? Can I talk to that? what do you typically do? You find the best people and you go talk to them. Everybody does things differently. That's a no-brainer. Everybody does things differently. You guys already know this. But you want to try to get what you can, because that's what I would do. Is I would go and I would pick the meat and potatoes out of each one, and I'd make my own sort of style. That's what this is going to do for you. And it's going to give you that option to start building your own sort of strategy. Having me here helping you day to day, obviously this is something that I could charge for if I wanted to. I'm not going to, because I do this because I want people to succeed. I want people to be happy. I want people to get out of that shitty situation that I was in, being broke as hell all the time. I want that for you guys. And this is just going to help you even more beyond me. Go back, go look at those. You need to. Don't shrug it off. I'm telling you now, you're not going to want to do that. There's a lot of really great things in here. There's even like web banners, like things you could use, like if you have your site going up. I know there's a couple of you that have already kind of jumped the gun and made your own website and things like that. You could do that. That's totally dope. If you want to do that, that's fine. Then there's things in here that you could use. There's even social media images. Honestly, I don't typically use these because Facebook is starting to crack down a little bit more and more and more. Kind of make your own judgment there. Facebook posts. If you guys use this Facebook post, don't put the emojis in it, please. By God, do not do it. Just keep it simple. The same thing with the emails and everything. We want to try not to make it too salesy. So you could take this and you could reword it yourself, and then you could put your own emojis, because once again, Facebook, I think, knows this post. There's been thousands of people that have posted this. And I think the algorithm knows, it's like, hey, they're trying to just spam a bunch of people. Just reword it, make it your own thing. Going back, if you guys have not, because I know there's quite a few of you that have gone into the system and you haven't even looked at any of these other streams here, you need to do so. So yeah, I'm not going to get into TechSpot right now, but honestly, this is a great tool for you to be able to send out text messages and receive text messages from people and push your business. The commissions that come into here are pretty high. Kind of depends on what package you go with. If you go with basic Ava or Ava Plus, then typically people come in at Ava Basic, which will get you $100 commissions each single time somebody buys into it, which it's $100 is $100. It's great. The Power Lead system we've kind of already talked about, where it has like, the pre-made funnel systems, the emails, the things like that. But I urge you guys, once again, I know I touched on it earlier, but just go back and take a look at Traffic Authority and really, kind of understand what it has to offer to you, not only in terms of traffic and commission, but what you can learn from it. And there's a lot of really great stuff on YouTube as well that you can go and look at that will help you kind of along your way as an affiliate marketer. With that being said, the steps that I have for you today is the same that I had yesterday or the other day here. Let me see. I'm going to go back to, okay. The things we want to do is continue to post to our YouTube Shorts. It's the same thing like right here. It's on Shorts. You go post. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the last video. Check it out. I show you guys how to do the YouTube Shorts. Go post to each one of them. If you don't know how to do that, I think I signed out at all of my accounts here. All right, so you can go here and you can hit switch account and you can switch it. Okay, so I have one of my other ones signed in. But you can go in and you can go post to each one of them. It's the same thing. Like I told you, you want to use your cell phone, use your camera, go to UCut, cut it up, put the words in. Do not add music. Keep it simple. Do not add music for YouTube Shorts. If you do want to have YouTube Shorts with music in it, you have to film in YouTube Shorts. Keep in mind you want to keep it to 60 or 15-second intervals. We don't want to do 3 minutes. We don't want to do anything past. I don't think YouTube Shorts can do that anyways. but TikTok can, Instagram can. Keep it short. You guys need to post 5 videos minimum today on each one account. If you really want to go ballsy and get all profesh, post another one to him. Or if there's one that's doing really well, post a second video to that one. And then just continue on, and continue on. It's going to be the same thing as we did today, where you're going to go back and you're going to search here. I'll give you guys work from home. That's a hashtag. All right. So these are all videos, work from home. Go check it out. Find a video that just speaks to you, is super simple to do, and then go and copy it. It's the same thing. Or you can go and you could do different styling. So I'm going to go to my profile here. You guys can check out some of the videos that I've done here. There's the extra $200 to $300 a day. These do well. People like those. You can go and you can do this one. And this one is really great. And there was the one that I showed you the other day where we ended up putting a ton of text on it, all the way down the page. Let me see if I got one on here. There we go. Got a whole bunch of text on the screen. That's another option. You guys can copy some of my videos. I'm totally okay with it. Go and post at least 5 videos today, minimum. I'm going to do the same. And then you need to do the same for YouTube Shorts. Yes, we're adding in an extra step here. Go post to YouTube Shorts. If you guys don't remember how to do it, go to the last video. Post 5. So you're going to be able to switch through your accounts just like that. Going here. And then I do have a shout out today that I want to get to. But just go here, post to your YouTube Shorts on your phone, and then you can click your little guy up in the corner, or if it's on your phone, let me see if I can pull this up, baby. Let me get into... All right. I'm going to pull my fizzle up my fizzle. Oh, my gosh. Connect. Let me see. I'm going to see if it gets going first. All right, it does. All right. I don't know why I switched screens there. Super weird. But you see down here, Shorts. All you got to do is click that. And then your little guy up here, if you hit it, it's the same thing. You guys can see you can add multiple accounts in and just go through and then just click here. And then you can pick your account. And then we're going through and we're adding. I didn't have you do that the other day. I just had you, hey, I just kind of told you, hey, this is how to make a video. Today we're posting to it. You need to go and post minimum 5 videos. And if you're recording them from your phone, then your phone's camera, then you guys should have no issues getting into it and being able to do this. You guys shouldn't have to worry about the music, because if you tried to post a short with music in it, and let's say you download your TikTok video, it will kick it back. It will copyright or copy strike you, and you cannot play that. It won't play that video anymore. It won't. So it won't push that video. We don't want that. We want to be able to have this. We want to be able to have this as our kind of our stripped version as possible. People still watch it. It's still a great thing to kind of get into, but that's what we want to do. Start posting. All right. So once again, 5 TikTok videos, 5 YouTube videos. That's 10 each, or you could just honestly just copy over the videos. So you're doing 5 videos and then you're just copying them and then just upload them to YouTube Shorts. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys are leaving them in the comment section. I do have a shout out today though. Laura Lloyd gave me a little tidbit here. I have followed these videos, and on first 24 hours, my TikTok videos have received over 2,800 views overall on the videos. You're teaching the good stuff, and you're real. And I cannot say enough how thankful I am for these. I appreciate that, Laura. That's a lot of views. That's really good. That means some of your TikToks are really, really taking off there. Just continue to do it. There's not. I understand that there might be those you're like, hey, what other type of TikTok videos can I do? There's really not too many. There's not too many you have to do. It's just the copying, and then that's it. And then if you want to do your own style of videos, do your own style of videos. But there's some videos that are going to take off. There's some videos that won't. I've showed you guys this before. This is my main page. Look, this is one I just posted the other day. Only 175 views. Then there's ones with 11K. I don't know why. Just sometimes people get onto something or start pulling into something that really speaks to them, and some of these videos do, some of these videos don't. Go copy it. Copy the videos. There's a lot of people out there, and I could tell you now, I don't even want to say half. I want to say majority of all these people that you're going in and you're looking up their videos and or what they're saying and what they're doing, they've copied it from somebody else. And what is knowing information? If you're just like, oh, you're just copying somebody. Well, I mean, aren't we really all just copying somebody? Think about it. You go to school to learn shit that other people have found out themselves or have found out from others, and now you know the information. Now you can go teach the information or go tell the information to other people. It's the same concept. It's the exact same thing. You're just taking what they've done. You know, you're taking their information that they learned, and then now you have it in your brain, and now you're just telling everybody about it. It's the same concept. So don't feel bad if you're copying some of these videos. It doesn't matter. It's TikTok. We're pushing a business. We're trying to get business out there, and we're trying to tell people, hey, there's other ways that you can make money, and I have the best way, so listen to me. This is essentially it. Go out there and do your homework today. Make sure you're posting those videos, and I will see you on the video tomorrow, because tomorrow we are going to be getting into Instagram Reels. It's going to get real, and we're going to do a little bit ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. All right, see you guys tomorrow.